This is it. This is it. This is it. We are in a recession. I'm saying I've said it for a year now. Okay, because they keep changing all the analytics for the economy, and if anybody tells you that we're not already in a recession, then just turn around and walk away. Okay, so I just. So I just want you to know, I just tried to log into Charles Schwab because I wanted to buy more stocks right now. I want to buy Nvidia because it's like at $95, and now you could wait. I mean, the Dow is only down now 700. Okay, so it was 1,200. I can't log into Charles Schwab. I'm trying to wait until my cell phone charges so I can do my TikTok and my my X video for the day. Mac Henry is working today. He's in a very good mood. I'm in a good mood. He has not upset me yet, so that is good. Okay, so we are good in that aspect. He hasn't done anything to piss me off or get me to fly off into a handle. Okay, so we're back up to 800 now. Now the Dow is 800 points. I still can't log on to Charles Schwab. So because literally everybody on the planet is trying to get onto Charles Schwab and either sell their stocks. Okay, well, I'm going to give you my take of the show in St. Louis. I'm going to give you my unbridled opinion of the show in St. Louis, okay? I'm just going to tell you it. I'm going to give it to you flat out. I'm not going to give you any... okay, so James Butler just paid for his... David Hydrick just paid... Super Dave just paid for his Batmobile that he spent $200 on. Yep, Dave Hydrick just paid for his Batmobile. That was a beautiful Batmobile. Boy, if you even didn't see that Batmobile, I'm telling you right now, you go ahead and take that home and put it around the bed and put it right there, man. And we got everybody else in the system. Everything is wonderful. Everything is wonderful when you're part of a team. The only problem is I can't log on to... Charles Schwab. Use a different method. I'll leave it alone for a while. All right, so let's talk. I had a good night's sleep. We got back. Daniel drove. Outside in Indianapolis, I let Daniel drive home. And I tell you, the roads in Indianapolis are just absolutely horrid. You know, you would think a country like America, we would have the best roads in the world. You know what? That is far from the between, okay? So we don't have a lot of orders to pull. I have some orders here I'm going to pull. Not a lot. We have some, not a lot. Not some, but a lot. Yesterday, I can't pull that LA hooker. I can't put the LA hooker. So, let me give you, I got to get my other phone. Let me go get my other phone, guys. So I can have my other phone. I got that charged enough. It's almost fully charged. I think it's like at 90%. That's good enough. But then the fact that he didn't look out, like, you know, it's his brother. Okay, so I've got everything here. Adam Hurt, new RC I need to get Alex something for his birthday. Yes. I've got everything you need, Adam. You need to come. Oh, so all right. So this is what we're doing next Saturday. So Adam, if you want to come down, you and your wife and your child, you can follow us on the way down. So here's what we're doing on Sunday. Or Saturday. Here's what we're doing on Saturday. The whole family we're doing this. We're leaving here around 9 o'clock on Saturday. And we are going down to Trader's World near just south of Dayton. Okay. It's in between Dayton and Cincinnati. And it's a huge trading center. I did it once. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long ago it was. I think it's when I had Professor Tinker's workshop. We did Traders like for one weekend, I think. We just didn't have the people to do it. But it's very cheap, but the traffic flow is immense. It is mind-boggling, the amount of people that they get into Trader's World. And if you carry something unique, like for example, toy guns and slot cars, we will literally dominate. So what we're going to do as a family, we are going to drive down to Trader's World. We're going to take Xavier, Daniel, the whole family, Ryan, the whole family. We're going to go down there and scope it out for the day, okay? And that's what we're going to do next Saturday. So if Adam, you want to come, anybody else wants to come, we're heading down to Trader's World on Saturday to see how and what location we want to be set there for Christmas. And Zach, and then anybody, or not Zach, but Xavier and anybody else that we can get to help him can run a booth. It's a booth. So basically, it's only open on Saturday and Sunday. And you have a screened-in area that's your area. It's like a little store. And I used to do it 20 years ago with Irwin Toy in Gibraltar in Michigan. They had two giant trading centers, Gibraltar North near St. Clair, and then another one south of Detroit. I think they went out of business. And I used to do that every weekend selling slot cars, promoting SCX with Irwin Toy, actually Scale Electric. So that's my history of that. So the fact of the matter is the St. Louis show. So I had a forecast of how much I wanted to do in sales at the New Orleans show. Okay. And we did a little more than I projected $2,000. Okay. We did about 2,300. Okay. So, the show, I'll give you my whole, you guys all watched it. You know, half of you guys were watching. I mean, you all were watching the show. Okay, so the early bird, the really amount of sales really came in between 9 and about 10, 8 to 10. Okay, all that track has to be down there. Second check. Oh, this helicopter. I have to go outside and get that. Now, these people bought a bunch. Mini markers.
50/50 at Prepaid Express too. So like if I sold a phone card for $20 and it cost us 10, I would make 5 and the business would make 5. Right? So like yeah, I mean, and that was a straight commission job, so it's like that's reasonable. 50/50. Right. So not good, but you're figuring it out. You're in a new field. Right. So or new industry. Right. Yeah. Should call it caviar.
Okay, so here is a prime example of how Public Square, okay, we are getting so many orders from Public Square. And this is a prime example of all the miscellaneous stuff that people buy on Public Square. All right, this is just fun little, I call it toy junk, but it's not because kids love toy junk. They love miscellaneous stuff. And they bought a bunch of magic markers, mini markers. They bought these little stamp kits. Girls love these little stamp kits. And then we sell a lot of this stuff from BC Mini. All these little alien pens. Just pens. That was over, that's like a, just, it's amazing.
So he gave you $500 once you signed that contract, but it came out of your check.
I'm just going to set this over here, and you can sort through this. These are all these orders right here, okay? I'll just set it over here, all right?
All right.
I won't bother you on that, okay? So when you get done with all the guns, you got those orders right there, okay? Okay, so, all right, so, let me tell you the nice thing. Let me tell you something. So the St. Louis show was interesting because it was a new market. Now, what was interesting is that how many people knew about me and that came to the show because Daniel had sent an email. They didn't even know about the show. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't show you this toy gun, but you know what? I can do my YouTube video, or I have to do my TikTok video for the day. So let's do a TikTok video for the day. We're gonna do a 60-second. All right, I'm gonna set this over here because I can't show you the toy gun. Well, hello there, partner. Hey, this is Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com, and you know why my toy guns are the best-selling toy guns? I can't show them on YouTube because they banned me. So this is our die-cast toy gun. This is all die-cast. These are all made in Spain, not in China. Yes, and they're all cap guns. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby, look at that. That's a 12-shotter. Yes. Holy cow, you want a fun toy gun? Get it at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. We have toy guns, wooden toy guns, plastic toy guns, toy gun rifles, toy gun pistols. We even have, they're all die cast. They're all made in China. And they all cap guns, baby. Yeah, cap gun. You know what a cap gun is? You put a cap in it and it goes pop, 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 pop. Yes, sir, and they're all die cast. They're great for kids and boys. Boys love to play with guns and plays with the house, run around the yard and play here. You play key, yeah, cowboy. Come on, give me cowboy. Yeah, cowboy. Yeah, partner. You want to have fun? You got some boys and they want to have fun? Get some toy guns, cap guns, die cast from Goner Guns, Paris, and Magnum Enterprises at ProTinkerToys.com. You know TikTok is owned by China? Yeah, I do, baby. See, now what's really cool is I can do a video on TikTok and then place it on YouTube Shorts. So I can post it on TikTok and then I'm going to post it on Facebook right after, or YouTube. Yeehaw, cowboy. Toy guns at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so we've done those two. All right, so let me give you the overall. I'll calm down now. So let me give you my opinion of the Orleans show. Nice show. The venue is great. It's easy to get in, get out, take everything out, take everything in. Hotel was right next door. It's very easy. Everything was very convenient. Obviously, the shows always end around 12. Everybody was packing up around 12. There was nobody there at 12 o'clock. You can see that. Now, that they said that was because of the time. It was August. But they did not have ever a line. So there wasn't a line of people coming in. So the TikTok is poisoning our... No, I know they are, Richard Cranium. I know that. Okay? What do? Even YouTube is poisoning our everything is poisoning our society. Okay? The Kentucky show is September 2nd, I believe. Yes. And I'll be doing that on my way back from Vegas. Okay. New Jersey show November 24th. I know they're all over the place, and we're gonna be busy like a bunch of bees in a hive. And these were selling very well. These sold very well at the show. I don't think a lot of them even knew it. For example, this one right here, they thought this had sold out. We were the only ones to have this car there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, so the stock market is in free fall right now. Let's see here. Let me go to my my Fox business. Now, let me just tell you this about all the business, the Fox business, MSC business, all these things. They're all hacks. They are never going to really tell you the truth about the economy. They're all going to try to cover their royal Kanakas, okay? But you're never going to get the truth on even Fox Business, on CNBC, none of them. They're all going to lie about something. Now, Fox Business is going to be lies less, but it's all imploding. Now, I've been down this road 3 times. No, twice. I was down this road with Irwin Toy during the slowdown in 2001 and 3. And 2001. And then we've got in extraction chassis. We got extraction chassis. The show was really nice. A lot of nice people there. We had a lot of nice people show up. They all spent money. Everybody was spending money, you know. And it was just a fun show. I had fun with Daniel and Xavier. I call him Xavier or Xav or whatever his name is. Xavier. Got very, very quiet. I don't know where we get all these quiet people like Zach and Xavier. They're almost like automaton robots, you know. But we had overall a great show. And if you've ever been to, they have it 3 times a year. They have it in March, August, 1st. Okay. Have a good day, Mayor. Okay, Robert Fish, Gale Force Hobbies. I'm checking out. Busy. Gale Force Hobby is leaving. Thank you very much, Gale Force. Mayor, you have a wonderful day, Mayor. We did have a guy that wanted Tommy Schumacher. We were out. We didn't bring any of these. And he wanted a Schumacher. That was depressing. We only sold one of these, which I thought was amazing, because this is probably one of the neatest cars on the market right now. Considering we sold out of our exclusive within 1 month. We sold out our exclusive in less than 1 month. And then Daniel's telling me we are out of this. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only have 12 more of these. That's all we have right here. Right here. This is all. I have 12 of these. I had 1,000 of these, and now I only have 12. Go figure. 12. I got 12 of them. Now we still have some, but we don't have a lot of these. We have like 200 of these. Now you're saying, well, that's a lot, Brian. Okay, well, 200. Let's see, 200. Let's look at that. That's a good question. So 200 times 69. That's $13,000. So I have $13,000 worth of Casey Canes. Now, am I any hurry of selling those? No. Matter of fact, at the show, we knocked $10 and that was it. It was $60. You want them? 60. And matter of fact, we weren't discounting anything because we're saying, listen, if you don't get these now, you ain't getting them ever. You ain't getting them ever. You have a bunch of those others, those you said. Brian, You said you're sold out of the Badman 55s. Yeah, we have 24 left. Daniel said we have one case of 48. One case of 48. For some reason, we lost about 2 cases of those. For some reason, I don't know where they are. Every index is crashing. Look at those. We've been in a recession for 2 years. We've been in a recession since 22. But nobody wants to say it because it's not politically correct. Hey, Snuggy64. Oh, I lost. You lost the Badmans? Oh, yeah, we lost about, I don't know where we did, what happened, but for all of a sudden, we're out of Badmans. Just out. I don't know where they are. Just gone. It's just like gone. I'm going to wait until this charges up a little more, and then we're going to go on. When you leave this thing on, it doesn't charge correctly. So, I mean, it's on charge, but it's not charging. It's using the battery as much as it's charging. So, overall, the show was very successful. If you've never been to St. Louis show, good show. If anybody has any information, no matter where you live in the country, if you know any slot car show that's going on in anywhere in the country, please send us an email at professedtinker@gmail.com so we can either schedule it or to start doing it, okay? Because I know there's got to be some more slot car shows than the ones that we're doing. Now, the ones in the north, you know, those are the most popular ones that have been going on the most. Then you have the Cleveland show. The Cleveland show, and I know these guys are going to get mad at me, but I'm just so nervous about this new location. I mean, we're setting up, but it just is so, I'm so nervous about it. There's no hotels, and that was the neat thing about it is you could just hang around the whole day there because the hotel was there. Your hotel room was there. You could just hang out. And I think that they took that out of, or they didn't take that into account of why it was successful. Okay. So, you know, we're going to put our best foot forward. We're going to be there the whole Friday, Saturday, and Friday and Saturday and Sunday morning. You know, we're going to, you know, get everything set up and we're going to have a lot of fun. But I'm just nervous, you know, so just let you know that now. Okay. Now, what's his name? Greg will probably call me now. Okay. Or Brad. One of those two will call me any minute now. And ask me. Okay. So we did really well at the show. Most of the thing, we sold a lot of sets. Not a lot. We sold 4 sets. We sold a lot of cars. We sold a lot of these cars. The Slot Car Depot. And then Craig and I are going to have a conversation later this week about whether they're going to want to sponsor me going to Toy Fair. I've got to give SCX a call this morning. Now it's back down to 1,100. Uh-oh.
I'm really looking at both Meta and Nvidia, and you know me, I'm also looking at the Bitcoin price. So those 3 things look really low, but I want to wait it out a couple more trading cycles.
Yeah, see, that's what's so funny is about they're really not. They're not giving you the truth about the real economy. They're propping up themselves, which is kind of funny. Anyway, okay, so let's see here. Let's get let's see here. Another fun day at ProTinkerToys.com. Well, good morning, X. And I am Bryan Young with ProTinkerToys.com, and we have the largest selection of toy guns on the planet. And you know why we sell toy guns? Because I'm a capitalist. No, they're fun. We have wooden toy guns. These are wooden, all wooden, 12-shot wooden toy guns. We have die-cast toy guns. That's right, die-cast. All die-cast. They're not plastic, cheap plastic, Chinese stuff. This is all made in that's right, Spain. We have cap pistols. All die-cast. Look at that. And they're cap roll caps. We even have regular caps. We have kids cap guns. Look at this baby. And we have rifles. We have every kind of rifle you want. We even have the gangster rifle. Holy moly. I mean, give me a break. The gangster. Look at this baby. You're not telling me a kid wouldn't want that? Holy cow, a Tommy gun. Oh, yeah, baby. We have every type of toy gun you can possibly imagine. We even have, pirate, come and get me, pirate, yeah, at ProTinkerToys.com. Now, we don't just have toy guns. We also have slot cars. Have you ever gotten into slot cars? Are you a middle-aged man and don't know what to do? Then get yourself a slot car set. Or just get a slot car and start collecting them. Because we have every kind of slot car. How about Fred Lorenzo? How about a 55 Bel Air? Herb Thomas. We've got everything you can imagine at ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget, we are a toy store for the middle-aged man. Well, you have a wonderful day. No, why should I stop? I'll leave this on a little bit longer. I'm going to put it up here. Okay, so we got to put that right there. So this is YouTube. All right, no, that's X. So we are on X. We'll put a rubber band across my phone so it doesn't fall off. Okay, so this is ProTinkerToys.com. We are a toy store, and we are located in Wayne, Ohio, just a small town south of Toledo, literally in nowhere land. It used to be called Prairie Depot because there used to be about 1,000 oil derricks around this town. Because what people don't realize is that Ohio was the largest producer of oil until Texas came online. Matter of fact, all the oil for World War II came from Ohio. Yes, baby. And there's still, here's a little secret that you might not know. There is more oil under Ohio than we could possibly use. That's so funny. Now, a lot of people are watching on YouTube, and now I'm talking live on X. Now, say something. Okay. Hi there, how are you doing? There, I just made a comment. Now, what people have to do is, I'm not new on X. Or let's say I'm new on X. And so I'm just kind of doing something fun on X to see if we get more people watching X. Hey, Robert Fish, Bryan! Save one Batman for me, please. Put it in my Batman cars and invoice me. I will pick it up sometime this year, I hope. What? Okay, so Robert Fish wants me to put one of my Batmans, okay, one of my Batman cars in his shopping cart, okay? So I will put this in his shopping cart. All right. I'll put this in his shopping cart. So this right here is center on my X live stream, and this is center on my YouTube site. What is X? X is Twitter. X, guys, you know what X is. Was Twitter. Oh, come on now. You don't know what Twitter... I don't have anybody watching me on X. I have 0 people watching me on X. 0 people. Please, Bryan, thank you. Okay, I will upcharge you, okay, there. I'll put one of these aside for you. What are you looking for?
I need 15 of these.
It says 10.
It says 15.
Right there on the right, turn to your left. Keep going to your left. Right there. And no way it said 15. You got to prove me I was wrong. Okay, so nobody is watching me on X. But that's okay. We got to build up our clientele on X. I got to start doing all these platforms, not only... Let's see if TikTok has live. Okay, so we got photo. So I don't think Twitter allows you to do live streams. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. But you know what? All you have to do, if you want to know what I'm doing, is go to ProTinkerToys.com. That's ProTinkerToys.com. And you'll know what ProTinkerToy is doing when he's not doing it. Because he doesn't know what he's doing in his store. So I'm in my store. And these are our most popular item, which is our toy guns. They're cap guns. You want to have fun? Caps, baby, caps. Cap guns. Yes, cap guns. I have no idea what I'm doing. ProTinkerToys.com. I have no idea if people are watching these. Mandy is following me on TikTok. Oh, that's exciting. Well, you got to get on Twitter or on X. And Twitter. What are you looking for?
I will.
Oh, are you going down to get them?
Yeah.
Hello very much. How can I help you today? That's an interesting idea. Can I golf? So what do you want in the way of sponsorship? What do I get in a sponsor? Can I walk around with my sign during the tournament? Uh-huh. Where is it going to be? Where are you going to be having the tournament? Fostoria Country Club. Huh. Where's that golf course? Oh, 12. Oh, okay. From Finley, you mean? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, how much is the sponsorship? How much is that? 100. All right, I'll do the. Yeah, when does this need? When do you need this by? Oh, all righty. Yeah, get back with me next week, and I'll or stop in the store sometime next week. All right. Thanks. Bye. All righty, Bryan, take on the Indian accent when he is in a wad of cash or has pockets. That is not very true. No, you cannot tell me that. That is not very nice. What you need, Bryan, is the golf course. LOL, Bryan. Remember that you are putting a Batman in the cart. My name, Batman. In fact, you should know. I know that, so you can confirm it that it was indeed done. I am Roadrunner. How many of you gentlemen have been to ProTinkerToys.com? Bryan, takes on the Indian. Sounds like a runner. Gandhi is alive. Logan 5. Do you have any ink? Mike Roth, don't shoot myself. Oh my goodness gracious. Yikes. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Robert Fish wants me to put this. I can't. All I can do is put it in a cart. I'll send you an invoice, but if you don't pay for it, somebody can buy it. So I'll go ahead and put it in a cart for you, Robert. All right. All right. So we have nobody watching on X. Okay, I still can't log on to. All right, create order. Robert Fish. Robert Fish. Let's see if he shows up as a customer. Yeah, ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you today, please? Yeah, this is Tinker Toys. Yes, Tinker Toys. Yes. How can I help you today, please? Yes. Yes. What's your first name? Hold on. Paul. What's your last name? Yeah, it wasn't on the order. That's why it wasn't thrown in. Okay. We don't. Not yet. We are getting them. We just don't have them right now. All right. Just keep checking in with us, okay? All right. Yes. We will get it taken care of. Thanks. Bye. So I got a Robert Fish address of 114 Center Street here in town. Why do I have your address on our website? Well, I've got the car saved for Robert, but I don't see X marks the spot. That's right. X marks the spot. Okay, I will be right back. I have to do something very important. And let me Let me put the camera away from the TV because I might get copyright infringements because I'm playing something. Let me bring the camera in here. I have to go do something very important, and I'll be right back. Yeah, nature calls. Nature calls and you can't. We got 4 people on Twitter. Wow, on X. Hey, this is ProTinkerToys.com. We're going to be doing more Twitter live streams about Pro Tinker Toys and all the slot cars and the toy guns. I can't show you, well, I can show you on Twitter, on X, because, but I can't show it on live stream on my other site, but we sell lots of toy guns. And you can comment if you wish. And we sell toy guns. We have lots of toy guns. We have so many toy guns at ProTinkerToys.com. It's sick. They're all die-cast, made in. But we really sell a lot of slot cars. We are big on slot cars. Slot cars, slot cars, slot cars. Everything slot cars. Okay, so we had to take a break. Nature calls. And we had to take a convenient stop. Mr. Fish, if it's not expensive, it's not a hobby. Just saying. Let's see. Bryan, where did Bryan go? I was just about to call him. Well, Robert, I had to do something very important. Bryan needs to do an exclusive car that's has no motor in it and no tires or wheels, and just just sell cedar blocks. Hold on, somebody's here. You find it?
No.
Which car is it?
SC400 2005 Ford GT.
Daniel might know where it is. So, we have 4 people on X, and they're probably saying, what is this guy? What is he all about? So, we got to make those people happy. That's right. Pro Tinker is hosting. Pro Tinker is hosting. Well, if you don't know about slot cars, these are exclusives that were made. Wow, now we have 5 people on X. These cars were made by Slot Car Depot. These are exclusives. They're only available on. They're only available on my site and on Slot Car Depot, the owner of Slot Car Depot. I got to move the camera over here so that I can get it in the shot of both cameras. Oh, that's better. All right. And this is a 1970 Ford Boss. Then we have a Pontiac Firebird. These are all exclusive. Now, these are all available at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Now, we only have about 20 of these left, which was the Tequila Sunrise. All you have to do is go to ProTinkerToys.com. That's ProTinkerToys.com. We are the greatest toy store on earth. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what do you mean we're the greatest toy store on earth? Well, just like it says, we are the greatest toy store on earth. And this is a Dodge Charger. Check that baby out. Now, we also have our exclusives. This one's getting very low. We only have about 24 of these left. We have less than 24 of these. Now, the ones that we have, now Daniel even said, Dad, you can't give these away anymore because we're almost out of these. So I cannot give these away anymore, okay? and that is the Ford Mustang and the Shelby Cobra. You know, there's something I'm going to be talking with Auto World when I talk to Richard. I'm going to tell him, listen, you need to have a little guy inside of this car and the Mustang. For now on, there has to be a little man, even if it's the one that was on the cars in the 1960s. You have to have a guy in a car that has an open roof. And these are exclusive. They're only available at my store. And another set of cars that we were selling a lot of, and these all were selling at the St. Louis show, were these. And this was a set. So you get all 4 cars. You get 2 Nomads and 2 Bel Airs. And they're a sequence. They're a color sequence. You got blue, blurple, and black. Check out that. I mean, you can't tell me that's something you don't want to buy. And that's at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, Bel Air, Nomad, black, Nomad blue, and black. Oh, blurple over here, black over here. Now, we did sell. Now we can't sell these individually anymore, but you can buy our exclusive pit kits. This is what the pit kit looked like. We can't sell it like this because of the magnets. But we do have them already put together. So you get basically a complete car. And you can buy all 3 of them. We have black, silver, and gold. All 3. You can now buy all 3 of them and have the whole set. And that is sweet. And then we have the Badman car, which is very popular. Now, obviously, people that are watching my YouTube site, this YouTube site, and now on X, is really for both people. Because we're always getting new people in on Slack cars. And so, all these videos, you might say, well, I've already heard all that. Well, there might be a lot, but not a lot of hear that. And that's right here. That's why I'm doing this. Now, here are the top 4 cars. These are my top 4 of all my exclusives, which are these 4 right here. These are my top 4. The VW Beetle. Of course, if I drop that one more time. Now, this car is almost sold out. Both of these are almost sold out. But these are my top 4. Top 4. You got the Mayflower, the Herb Thomas, the GT40 2005, and the VW Beetle with flames. And those are all available at ProTinkerToys.com. That's right. Now, if you're watching from X, and if you're watching on YouTube, because everybody knows that that we sell lots of die casts. Okay. Now I can't show this on YouTube, so I'm gonna put my finger over it. But this is something that's available at ProTinkerToys. This is called the Desert Fox, and it's a pistol with it's a cap gun made in Ghana, and it's made in Spain. Okay, very popular, all die cast. So I can't show Bannigan. That's right, Bannigan. Got to get that in center now. We also are going to be selling mattresses pretty soon. So if you need a mattress and you want a good, inexpensive mattress, all you have to do is go to ProTinkerToys.com and type in mattresses, and you'll see all the mattresses we have. There's like 5 of 4. There's double, twin, king, queen, and they basically come in a box like this big, by about this big, and you just cut it open, and the mattress goes long They're 8-inch and 10-inch mattresses. And you should always get a new mattress every 7 years. That's the recommendation. Now, we have all sorts of sets. We have Carrera sets. We have Carrera slot cars. We have 130 or HO, which is, this is a great set, a starter set. This is the competition lighted race Winged Warriors. Probably the most popular 2 cars. They don't have to worry about any NASCAR license on that. Winged Warrior. The double 8 set. Okay, the phone is ringing. Hello, can I help you today, please? Hello? 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 This is ProTinker. This is ProTinker. Can I help you today, please? This is ProTinker. Yes. Bryan, ProTinker. Yes. Huh. Oh, my gosh. So he's watching me on the live stream and calling me with the sound still on. It just doesn't make any sense. What Batman cars? Yeah. Now, do I know that, or does Daniel know that? That's, well, that we got to find out. I didn't know any. Well, I need to find out, when did you do this? See, if I'm not on the phone, I'm not told. Okay. Alrighty. So you've got all set of 4 of those new Batmobiles, correct? The blue ones and the black ones? Okay. No, there's not. Because I don't know how many we have. But anyways, we have them, and I will add them to that. Or, do you know if they created an order for you? Okay. So I just have to add. Okay. Now your address is my address. Oh, okay. So you are physically coming to America. Is that the long-term plan? Now, do you still own a Harley? Do you still own a Harley? Okay, so you do have a way to drive down to the States. Okay, he does, guys. He does. Robert Fish does have a way to get down here. Okay. Well, we're waiting for the event. We've got tables set. I've got tents pet up. We're ready for the event if it ever happens. Okay. Gas. Eating. Okay, so what you can't be you can't be that tight. You're pretty tight. Really? Well, that's what people want. They want that type of government, so you have to live with it. I can't, we're in the same position. If they're going to vote for this, then that's California, you got companies leaving. That's what they voted for. What do you do? I don't know what to do anymore. No, I know you didn't, because the type of government you have is that the majority does not win. They consolidate to groups to keep out the other government, just like in France. So you and that's the problem with, you have these parliamentary elections. It's not a republic. It's a convoluted policy that you're never going to have unity. Unless you just dominate in the polls. That's the problem. I mean, you got that Singh guy. He sided with Trudeau, and so that's why Trudeau is the prime minister. But they both didn't get majority. They're both in the minorities. But that's the form of government you have in Canada. I don't know what to tell you, other than you can move to Ohio. It's very easy for you to move to Ohio. All you have to do is sell everything you have, come to Ohio, rent an apartment, get a job, and boo, you're done. Yes, yes, we will give you a job, Robert Fish. If you come down, we will find a way to pay you. All righty? All right, I'll hold the cars for you though, okay? All right, take it easy. Yep. All right, that's Robert Fish. And he's going to try to come down here. So if there's a lot of people on X that are watching us that maybe are not watching us on YouTube, or were watching us on YouTube, now they're walking on X. We basically are just if you've never been here, I'm Bryan Young. I'm the owner of ProTinkerToys. You can comment on X, I guess, but nobody has commented. I said, hi, how are you doing? Nobody's commented so far, but that's fine. You don't have to comment on X. All right? We got to get our numbers on X up. And then this is Mac Henry. Mac Henry he thinks he knows a lot, but he really doesn't know anything. What?
It says Charles Schwab Philly. All of them are having trouble logging in.
No, everybody is. Everybody's trying to buy or sell. It's a chaos. And then
on X, previously known as Twitter, technical issue.
Yeah, technical issue. It's down 900. And you know what's so funny is nobody is saying it's okay. Everything's okay. I heard this one pundit this morning say, "Oh, this is just this is just a little," and this is the same thing they said back in 2007 when Michael Berry was going to buy all that. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. As Bella starts, as Zira and Bella start getting close to Earth, everybody's saying, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. And then Zira's passes, okay, almost destroys it. And then Bella's comes in and just totally annihilates Earth. Great movie. When Worlds Collide. But I did not know was that Worlds Collide had a second novel. And that America was not the only spaceship that, because they mentioned this in the movie, that other nations are doing the same. And there are other nations that send rockets to the new planet. And it talks about, and it's about a war that goes on Bellis. The Asian nations, basically the communist countries versus the Americans. And then it finally, where the communist countries are finally defeated. But it's an interesting second novel, and it's too bad they didn't make a second movie. I don't think that's why I don't think it was popular, because anti-communism. Anyway, so just threw a little bit of. We still have all the expanded tracks and the track packs. That's what you want to get for the track packs. Now, the best set if you want to get for a Carrera would be the Speedway Champion. Great starter set. You want a starter set, Speedway Champion or DTM Forever or super sets, supercars. Supercar. That was one of my one of my favorite TV shows in the 60s was called Supercar. And there was a little monkey, a little boy, and ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you today, please? Hello? Yes. Guess who's on the phone? He must be bored. Oh, that's right. He's not. He got fired from Burger King, okay? He's not flipping burgers anymore. Yes, Jeff. This is Jeff, my buddy Jeff. What do you mean Bryan C. Young? Bryan C. Young. Wait a minute. I can see it. No, I can see it right here. Yeah, Bryan C. Young, ProTinkerToys. Bryan C. Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Right here. I don't understand. Bryan Tinker One. It's called Pro Tinker One. But it's Bryan C. Young on Twitter, on X. Now I have 9 people watching, and I have 36 people on. I have 36. Jeffrey, yes, I know it's under Bryan C. Young, but it's under ProTinker1. At ProTinker1. ProTinker1. Now, he might be right. Listen, I have never done a lot of X, but I have 9 people is the most I've ever had on X. All right, just so you know. I have he has 7 accounts. I have 20 accounts. I have so many accounts because we get banned because showing toy guns is a lot of fun. Now I can show my toy guns here as I walk. There are a ton of accounts. That's right. And you know what's really cool about that is the more accounts you get, the more exposure you have. What was the noise? Did he just fart? He has 7 accounts, right? We are calling it a haircut to be polite. Mac got a haircut. Everybody else is taking their haircut. Any good lawnmowers could give Mac a cut. They don't like your haircut. Yeah, they don't like it. Well, that's what they're saying. But whatever haircut you got, it's not good on X. That's right, on X. Well, I'll have Ryan look into that. Hey, Jeffrey is saying that we have a lot of accounts on X. Hey, Jeffrey says that we have a lot of accounts on X. Is that true? I don't know because I haven't been doing a lot of videos on X. This is the first one I've done on X ever, or almost 6 months, and I've got 9 people watching. We got my Enterprise here, hanging here, right here. That's my Enterprise. Dun, 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 dun. It's not a very good one, but at least I wanted to get it together. I had it sitting around in the shed forever. And this is my mosquito here. Check out my mosquito. Look at that little baby. Isn't that cute? Look at that mosquito. Anyway, we had a great show, man. I was so excited about that show down in St. Louis. You know why it was really cool? It was different. And plus, it was easy to set up and easy to do. That's one of the reasons. So we are on X. It's Bryan C. Young on X or Twitter at Twitter. So if you type in at Twitter or at ProTinker1, it should come up. At ProTinker1. So if you type in at ProTinker1, see where it says at ProTinker1, that will come up. Don't lie to the people. You missed me, and it was a good show because I wasn't there. Yeah, that's right. Adam wasn't there because Adam failed me yesterday. Xavier will never be able to embrace the original Adam Hurt. Oh my gosh. It was interesting, all the people that were there. And you know, of all the people that came in and said, hey, I'm so glad you're here, Miss Young. Can I have your autograph? I said, sure, I'll give you my autograph. Jeffrey hates that. I need to get a picture of Jeffrey, and he needs to come to one of the shows, and maybe we could get Jeffrey popular. But he had to quit. He had to quit the Wendy's in Perrysburg or in Findlay because he's not flipping as many burgers. So Jeffrey had to quit Wendy or Burger King. Bryan, buying votes is a vain attempt to stay in power. That's right. Ted, let's see. Ted, what you said a while ago, right on. Both U.S. Canadian people, I don't know, buying votes. The customers were spending money. Yes. But I've told you this many times before, that recessions or downtimes do not affect. Now, if you're mismanaged, yes, it's going to destroy your company. Now, Ryan, we came into this new thing about controlling spending. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to control spending, get through the rest of this year on a very limited budget, okay? So that back in next year, we'll be in more firm situation. But the one thing that I have to keep telling people, even if we go through a recession, we're in a recession. So I don't care what they tell you. We're in a recession. Inflation is about 29%, not this 9%, whatever they're saying. It's about 20 to 29%. Okay. That's what people are experiencing. I could tell you that just by driving gas to here, from here to St. Louis, and then we went to Longhorn, and that was about 20% higher than I'd seen before, because I hadn't been to Longhorn in a long time. And those steaks were normally about $19.99. They were like $27. So if anybody says that we are not in a recession now and that inflation isn't 25 to 30%, well, you don't know what you're talking about. And frankly, I don't care if you don't. If the economy is tanking and more slot cars will be sold, it's time to stock up, not prepping. Very good, Arbuckle. So Arbuckle is correct, but we have been stocked up since the beginning. So I have plenty of inventory. All you have to do is go look at my store. Come in my store and tell me I don't have inventory. I have plenty of slot cars, hundreds of slot cars. We have a warehouse full of slot cars. We have a warehouse full of sets. I am all stocked up for Christmas, baby. I've got more stuff now than I have had in past, okay? But one thing I wanted to tell Pip, let me gotta understand this, okay? Here's what you gotta understand. Okay, I'll come down here. Okay, you gotta understand, okay? That it's all about numbers, okay? I wonder what I want to do that. It's all that. So in 2008 or in 2007, we had the big financial crash. I started with SCX in 2007. Let's see, September of 2007. Then we had the financial crash in 2008. I was selling SCX Digital 2008, 9, 10, 11. Big years. Now, the only reason that I lost my job with ProTinkerToys, they went out of business. But Aduca instantly hired me that same year at the same pay rate that I was at ProTinkerToys. So I didn't lose my job because we were selling product like crazy. SCX Digital was selling like crazy. Then they jumped into Advance. Okay. And that didn't go very well with the Aduca. And there's a lot of backstories on it. But all I can say is that slot cars and toys and toy guns is something that people always buy. I'm not worried about a recession, even though we're in one. I'm not worried about it. It's just that we have to tighten our belt. That's what everybody has to do. Tighten your belt. If you're going to stay in business, we got to not go whole hoarded. And good thing I'm not buying a ton of. I've got my debt with AutoWorld to almost zero. So we got plenty of stick bots. That's right. Do you still have stick bots? Yes, we have tons of stick bots. We have more stick here. I'll show you stick bots. I'll show you. Now I'm going to put this over here behind me. So when you see this, you can see this is one of our most popular. I'm going to walk by and you're going to see this. Actually, I won't show you, but I will show Twitter. So this is one of our most popular die-cast rifles right here. This is the M118. Very popular, right? Very popular right here. There it is. I can't show it on YouTube because they'll ban me just for showing a toy gun. Now, so all of my stick bots are right here. So we have big stick bots, small stick bots, triple stick bots. We have spider stick bots. We have the complete set where you attach your camera to the stick bots. We have all the stick bots. We are stick bot crazy, okay? We are stick box crazy. If you want a yo-yo, we have yo-yos. We have Duncan yo-yos on our website, Duncan yo-yos. If you want Lincoln logs, we have Lincoln logs. We even have Jack in the Box. Oh. We got Mac Henry. We even sell Mac Henrys. We have Mac Henrys that are here. We have Nidu rainbows. We have rubber band. Oh, I can't show you that. We just have about everything you can possibly imagine. We are a unique toy store. We're not your standard toy store. We just have stuff that's different. You know what I'm saying? That out of the box. Like for example, the metal drifter yo-yo. Okay. Micro box. This was I wanted to get more of this, but it's not the time to buy it, unfortunately. We have slingshots, Magnum rubber band gun slingshots. You got stuff. That's right. Robert Rodriguez. We have stuff. We have everything you can possibly imagine at ProTinkerToys.com. But what we have most of is slot cars. We have a great selection of cars. Now, I did have an interesting conversation. This is with Jeffrey will understand this. And I had an interesting conversation with a guy in St. Louis. And, he's not necessarily into these cars, or he doesn't necessarily like these because, they're not high performance. And Jeffrey's more on the high end. He wants to tweak his cars. He wants to make sure that everything is perfect on the car. And that's okay. That's what he wants to do. That's his racing. But I also told the guy, I said, if you're going to get the starter, and that's what I don't go after. There might be a car that Jeffrey might like and say, hey, I want that car. I like the body, and which I totally understand. But as a major customer that's going to buy a huge collection of these cars, no, because he wants to race the professional type cars like the TFX, the Viper, just like Dave or Mike, so they're at that end. Well, there's a completely other end, which is the novice, the beginner. And that's who I'm targeting. That's all there is to it. It's very simple. You have the novice, the expert. Now, I'll take the expert. I'll try to get as much stuff as I can for the expert. But the problem with the expert stuff is none of those guys want to sell to me because they don't make enough of it because they want to make sure their cars are perfect. Well, if they wanted to be perfect, then you can't mass produce them. Okay? Jeffrey, that's right. Jeffrey from Toys R Us. Batman number 5. Awesome. We'll definitely check out the store. Bryan hasn't tightened his belt for years. Yes, I have. Now, so it's been, it's almost 12 o'clock and Daniel has still not gotten up. This is a problem. Hey, let's see. Hey, Jeffrey says, oh, I sent that to Ryan. Ryan still hasn't gotten back with me. All right, so I need to find a model kit. I think this is out in the sea container. It's a helicopter, and I think I have one left. It's a really nice helicopter. It's the second chat aeroplottable analyst. I can't even pronounce it. I'm terrible with names. I don't think I have one in here. I think it's out in the sea container, but I will look. And I got this thing still flickering. Somebody moved all my airplanes. That's not it. Yeah, I gotta go in the sea container. I'll do these orders when I get off the live stream. Well, what's really cool is we have 9 people on X. The problem is you don't know who's watching on X. They don't give you a list of the people that are on X. And no comments. I don't have any comments on X. But total views 9. Oh, maybe I don't have 9 people on, but I have total views is 9. But at least it's exposure to more stuff. Now, if you want a car diecast, I bought these. I've already got about 12 left. These were a defect. They had a little crack right here. And so they sold them to me as defects. I think that's about it. We have 9 views, not 9 viewers. So we have 9 views on X, not 9 viewers. So 9 people have watched my video on X, and which is really interesting. So, and then we have little police guys. These are minifigs. They can't sell these anymore, but I can sell them. They're called minifigs. Little mini figures. You put them together. They're police. I have police and military. World War II and police. Ryan needs a new mascot. That's right. Ryan needs, I need to go. Ryan needs me to sell mattresses. See, I can sell anything. Those are the facts. Well, let's see here. Okay, Mac Henry is providing a positive support to X. We got another follower. Mandy is watching me. MSR5 is following me. So now the Dow is only down 700. So it's calming down a little bit. We had a good show though. I had a lot of fun. I got tired. So Daniel drove from, I got out of the car just before Indianapolis and he drove all the way back. Man, the roads in Indianapolis were horrendous. You know, it's amazing how we spend all this billions and the roads are worse than they are before they do anything with them. But we had a really good show, and we are just turning it out shopping this morning. Anthony Bateman Sr. So Anthony Bateman, I told Anthony to turn his camera horizontal, not vertical, because he'll get more views. Because when you're doing a live stream, now I'm doing this on X, and I'm this way, but that's normal what it is. I don't think you can turn my camera. I don't think I can turn my camera like that. I think it all has to be horizontal. And I think he's getting landscape more views. Uh-oh, my camera got all messed up. I appreciate your advice, Bryan. I'm filming it now the way you, yes, I noticed that. I watched your show a couple days ago. And if anybody needs to, so Anthony Bateman Jr. or Senior, so I look at his numbers, he's got like 6 views. He's got to be, you know, when you do all this and then you get 6 views, you go, oh my goodness. Everybody needs to go to Anthony Bateman Sr. and click and subscribe and click the video. All right, because he'll get more views and more. It's going to take him time to build that up, okay? But he can't get discouraged, okay? So everybody needs to support Anthony Bateman Sr. This I Senior, and I got my track sent. I appreciate your advice, Bryan. And I'm filming. Yes. I'm following you on X too. All righty. So we got 11 people now watched on X, because we're ProTinkerToys.com. If you ever need something for your grandkids, so we have these toy guns right here. Now I can't show these on. I can't show this on. Oh, I showed the tip. I can't show this on YouTube, but I can show it on X. These are toy cap guns. Check this thing out. This is a German Luger. Okay, look at that. 8-shot. This thing is so awesome. So you want to get a great cap gun for your kid? You want to get them at ProTinkerToys.com. I have the largest selection of cap guns from Goner Guns. Goner Guns, #1 toy guns in the country, only made in Spain. They're the only die-cast toy guns made, period. And we carry them. And I carry them, and I'm not embarrassed about it either. ProTinkerToys.com. So you saw that one, right? You saw this. I can't show it I can't show it up there on YouTube because they'll ban me. But I can show it. I can show it. I can show it on my X site. Okay, but I can't show it on YouTube. So like right here. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put the camera right here. That's my X site. Right there is X. Okay, now I'm out of camera there, but I can show you this. This is our rifle. Okay, this is one of our best-selling rifles. Okay, and there's a duck gun and an elk, and they're all die cast. Look at this. This is all metal right here, all solid metal. Look at what happens when I pull the button here. Watch this. This is what kids love. They pull this little trigger. Watch what happens. Now you can't see me over there, but I can on X. They're seeing it, baby. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh baby. Now there's a little oil hole where you oil it when you first get it to make sure it's very lubricated. And we have hundreds. And then we have classic. These are classic saddle guns, all wooden. This is all wooden. Okay, and that's made by Paris Manufacturing. And then we have Old Betsy. Check out Old Betsy. Okay, now let me get just out of camera. Okay, so we have to play this. So I'm in camera here, but I'm out of camera there. Okay, so this is Old Betsy, and this is a single flint cap. Now watch what happens. Okay. So what you do is you buy a single cap. Now I can show the single caps. So you buy a pack of single caps. And you pull a single cap out. We're going to show you how awesome this Old Bets is. And this is what I do all day long, guys. And this is X. We are on X right now because Elon Musk took over X and he made it free, not communist. All right, so that's not working. I got to get the one shot in there. So you put one shot right here on the flint, right there, and then you aim. Well, that one didn't work. Let's try it again. Now, why are these caps not working? These should all be firing. Oh! That scared me. Oh. That was funny. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try another one. I'm not pulling these out very good. Ready? Well, normally these work very good. I don't know why it's not working. But this strip of caps is not very good. All right, let's try again. Well, this is a bad set of caps. Let's just say it right now. And normally we don't have a problem with these. Let's try another pack of caps. You've never heard of X before? Oh my gosh. Robert, what planet are you from? You're kidding me, right? Oh! Well, that one snapped. Did you see that? All right, let's try it again. Holy cow. Oh, smell that. And that's the old Betsy, baby. Davy Crockett, old Bets. That's what you want, old Bets. And all these are available at ProTinkerToys.com. We have the greatest selection of toy guns. And the reason I carry toy guns is because boys love toy guns, especially 7 to 10-year-olds. What does X have to do offer me? Can I ask what it's almost 12 o'clock. Is that where you come into work every day? I mean, how are we doing this?
Coming into work, coming into the store.
Huh?
Let's clarify what.
Yeah,
work
all right,
is.
clarify. All right.
So when I walk in the door, that means I'm at work.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's news to me.
Oh,
I'll start
really?
Coming back in at 8 here.
Huh?
I'll start coming back in at 8 here then.
What do you mean?
Okay, anytime I walk in before 8 or at 8, I get yelled at.
No, I never said that. No, I never said that. I just said that my quiet time is between 7:30 and 8.
Okay, well you can have your quiet time at the shed.
Oh, I see. So
that's
it's
where you
all
can-
about me.
Well, it shouldn't be about you.
And him and his decor is just amazing. Can you wear anything more appropriate than those clothes?
How can you get more appropriate than this?
Oh my gosh. Do you want to see somebody that dresses like a schmuck?
Why are you doing it on
I'm
why are
on
you doing
X,
it-
babe. We got 11 people or 11 views on X.
11 views on X.
Hey, man. Okay, what have you done today?
Nothing.
And he's bald too. He's going bald too.
It's going away.
Unbelievable.
If anybody wants to pay for
I
a Rogan
cannot
account,
believe that he's going bald.
let's see here. We'll get this fixed.
No, there's nothing there.
No, I could get it like a toupee or something. If you style it,
Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
you can style it where it's.
No, I've
not-
already got it right here, Mac.
Oh, you've got it
Did
where?
you not get
Right
that?
there.
This one?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Right there, both of them. I got to pull the one car when I get off the live stream.
Okay.
Are you going
well,
down to the warehouse?
I was going to go get that unless he wants to do it.
I was gonna pull this, but I thought.
All right,
that's why
fine,
you-
go pull it.
That's why I printed it off for him.
I thought that's
I
why
need
you
a
were
box
down there
of
already.
9-inch straights here, though. I don't have a box of
No,
9-inch
I didn't have that
straights.
slip on me.
Did you live? Did you?
Okay, so that's the. I think these guys are smoking crack. Anthony Bateman Sr. Well, first of all, I don't smoke crack, okay? And I don't smoke anything other than nice, fine cigars on a good day. Still, the flower shop. I think these. Okay, that's much better than yesterday, Danny. Bryan, how do I get on X? Well, first of all, you want to go on X and you type in at ProTinker1.
Also, things can't come into the store unless it's in the system. If you want to add it to the system, if you want to help
It
add,
is.
everything in the store is in the system.
What do you mean everything in the store?
Everything you've brought down to the store is in the system.
What are you talking? Yeah, why? What are you
You
talking
sure?
about?
I'm gonna go check.
I have no idea what he's just talking about. So you want to go to X. Here is X. You want to go to X, and then you type in. You want to type in like right here. So you want to subscribe because it says right here that Bryan is doing a Pro Tinker live. Okay, I'm doing a live on X. All right. But you want it. It's Bryan C. Young, but it's at Professor, let's see. ProTinkerToys.com. No, ProTinker1. ProTinker1 at ProTinker1. So you type in at ProTinker1. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Pro. See here's where it comes. When you type in the at, and it will start to say, it says Bryan C. Young at ProTinkerToys. ProTinker1. ProTinker1. Right there, see? See where it says at ProTinkerToys? At ProTinker1? See where it says at ProTinker1? So that's how you can then get on Twitter. And now we have 13 people watching on X. Because now I can show things on X that I can't show on YouTube. Because YouTube is owned by communists. Okay? They are not for free market. They're not because they are open. Okay? Because it will not be an inventory. If they are not, maybe they should be. Mac cut and that burnt cut off. Daniel wears that outfit during the day and the 3-piece suit during the night. Okay, so that's that. All right. So we are getting a lot more X views. Now we're going to be doing X every day now. Okay. And so whenever I go live stream, I will start with my YouTube and my Twitter or my X. Then I will do on this phone. I will do 2 shorts on X, or not on X, but on YouTube and on TikTok. Because we want to get everybody know where they can come for fun stuff, and that is ProTinkerToys.com. If you can't find something for your grandkids, for you, for your dad, for your mom, or for your grandfather, for your husband, you can't find something at ProTinkerToys.com, oh my goodness. Now, here's another toy gun that I'm going to show on Twitter, on X, but I can't show it on, I can't show this on YouTube, but I'm going to show it on X, okay? So I can stand here, and I can stand here, so I have to keep my arms out like this.
Okay, cool.
This is really ridiculous.
Are you wanting to do a race night this week since we got Xavier?
Why do we want to do a race night?
I'm just asking if you'd like to do a race
Let's
night.
get a vote on, we have 15 people on X. How many want to see a race night on X? So we need to, let's see, we need to get people to comment on X. Did anybody want to see race night here?
I know Mike does.
Man, I tell you, whatever deodorant you're wearing stinks.
It's great, isn't
It has a very bad after smell, okay?
It's
I mean, it is just absolutely horrid.
He's just never had good cologne, so he doesn't.
That's good cologne right there.
Yeah, this stuff. I put the good stuff.
Selling cologne in the world.
Well, I put a different one on today.
Yeah, well, that's terrible. Whatever you're wearing is terrible. How did Jessie like her dinner last night? No?
Yeah, why?
Just want to know. You
What
brought
dinner?
her in the sushi or the Chinese.
Oh, that was at 11 o'clock. Everybody was asleep when I got home.
Oh, it wasn't 11. It was 10 o'clock.
It was 10:30 by the time I walked in. 'Cause
They were all asleep.
Everybody was asleep.
Mac was asleep.
Mac was asleep. She was asleep. Everybody was asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you sleep on the couch then?
No, they were asleep on the couch, and I grabbed Mac and I brought him to his bed, and then I moved her to her bed.
All right. See you later. When are you coming down here? Or what are you doing
we
today?
got both Mac and Sarah down here today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be shipping, and Mac's gonna be focused back on guns again.
Like I got to go to the post. I'm going to go to the bank when I
You
get
can
done
do.
here.
I didn't know you were working today. Usually you take the day after shows off.
No, I didn't. No. Oh, I showed this gun. Shoot. Okay, guys, I can't show that.
That doesn't he usually take the day after shows off?
Yeah, it usually does.
Yeah, that's. See, I didn't even know. You were
Alrighty. All right, so this is our most popular. Well, I won't say most popular, but I've sold. Let me just tell you my numbers. This is called a training rifle. It's called the M30. It's all wood and steel. This is indestructible for a 9-year-old or a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old, or a 7, 8, 9-year-old. Okay. Hold on. Sarah's mom's here. Who's that? Who's that?
My brother.
No, it's not there. It's out in the sea container.
I was just checking.
4.
It says
I already
store.
checked. I already checked. You should have asked. Okay, so this is our most popular. It's called the C4 C30 or M30. All die cast. Plus, it's got a. Look at this. This is what's cool about this. So it's almost like you're really doing it. But see, it's a training rifle. So like if you're in the military, hood, left, right, left, right, left, hood, and da 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 da. Get those commies. Wow, we have 21 scroll. Whoa, we're really getting visitors on X now. Everybody's watching on X. Holy moly. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? I gotta lose some weight. Oh, I got a little bit too much of a stomach. I think I'm going to lose a little bit of weight. I'm going to stop going to Chick-fil-A 7 days a week, and I'm only going to go on to 6 days a week. Actually, you can't go to Chick-fil-A 7 days a week. You can only go to 6 days a week. So anyways, this is our most, we have sold nearly how many did I say? 300 of these things? Unbelievable. They literally sell by themselves, okay? Now, the next gun, now this gun right here, I can't show this on YouTube at all. Okay, this is sad, okay? Because this gun right here, I wish I could show this to you on YouTube, but YouTube will ban me if I show this, okay? So I've got to just, I can only show the butt. I'm only going to show you the butt, okay? Just this little part here. But here it is, baby. This is the zombie. Look at that. Listen to it. Solid steel. Made in Spain. It's not Chinese junk. It's made in Spain. Look at this. 12-shot roll cap. Oh my gosh. Kids love this. Now, if you've ever watched The Walking Dead, so this is the gun from The Walking Dead. And this is Rick's gun. Okay, so this is the gun Rick used in The Walking Dead. Okay. So this is Rick's gun in The Walking Dead. All right, it's the zombie. I'm sorry I can't show you this on YouTube. I'm really sorry, guys. If I showed this on YouTube, they would ban me. But I can be on X and I can show it all day long. And this is it has the orange cap and it's die cast. Watch this. You want to be freaked out? Watch this. But watch this, the little side lever. Check that out. All solid metal. Indestructible for kids. And this is the gun that was used in The Walking Dead, Rick. So if you're doing role play or if you're doing cosplay and you're dressed up as Rick, this is the gun you want to buy, this one right here. Or you can buy the 6067. Either one of these, if you're cosplaying and you want to look just like Rick at The Walking Dead, right here, baby. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Only ProTinkerToys.com. Or if you do any cosplay at all and you want a authentic looking toy gun, ProTinkerToys.com is the site for your cosplay. That's all there is to it. Cosplay. Do you know what cosplay is? It's people that really, they have a life, but they don't have a life, and they want to be somebody else that they're not. And so they dress up as popular characters and go to Comic-Con and all these conventions and walk around as these fictitious people. Now, I don't have anything wrong with that, okay? I think it's kind of fun. Don't know, Rob. There is no explanation for Bryan. Ahoy, looks like the regular Anthony, Robert, Adam, Arbuckle, Bryan. So get ahead of the band. He's always wants to stretch the limits. Come on, just the butt. That's all I can show. That's all I can show is just the butt. Look, just the butt. That's all I can show, guys. If I do any more, I'll get banned because there are communists that are controlling YouTube. Robert, I think, let's see. Did we just get a butt view? Yeah, that's right. All you got was a butt view. And that's all I could show, a butt view. Here's another butt view. Look at this one. Look at that beautiful gun. Holy cow. Isn't that beautiful? They're going to ban me. I know I'm going to get banned. I'm going to get banned. I better stop. I'm going to keep on doing on X. Holy cow. We've got 23 views on X. Holy moly. Okay. Now, we've already hit 2 hours. I'm going to have to sign off pretty soon here because I've got to do some errands. I got to run to the bank. I got to deposit the cash that we made this weekend. So anybody that's watching on X, I want to thank you for watching X today. Yes, Bryan, we know that. How do we get on X? It's very easy. All you have to do is go to X, download X on your phone like this. That little icon, and then what you do is in the little question mark right there, you type in ProTinker1 and my site will come up. You know, ProTinker1 and it's called the @ sign, ProTinker1, and then subscribe and you'll start getting the live stream right here. Right there, I'm live right now. See that? I'm live right now. Hosting, Bryan Young hosting right here, see? So, we now are going to be on 2 big platforms, X and YouTube. I would like to dump YouTube altogether and start on other platforms, but it's going to take time to get more viewers on YouTube, on X. Now, you can comment, okay? I just don't have any comments. I don't have any comments. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh my gosh, why what happened? What's happened? Oh, my live stream died. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh. Holy cow, what happened? Oh, I must have pushed the wrong button. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I screwed up. Wait a minute. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm on the new live one. All right, so we've got a new one hosting. I don't know what happened to the old one. I was pushing too many buttons because I was looking to say something. Hello. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. HELLO. Hello. But nobody is commenting yet. So if you want to comment, you can comment. Okay. That's if you wish. You don't have to. But we're going to be doing a lot more videoing. We're going to be on every platform because I was told by Ryan we need to be everywhere, okay? And I don't mind being everywhere. I can talk all day long, actually. I don't mind being in front of people. I love to be, well, I'll just to be honest. I love to be in front of people. I've always enjoyed, number one, making people laugh. I love to, when like for example, at the show there in St. Louis, people would come up. They'd love when I talked to them. Or one of the funnest things about doing a live stream or with interacting with people, people want you to interact with them. Okay, that is the number one thing about doing live streams. You have to engage in people. People scatter when you salute. Yes, that's right. Arbuckle. LOL. All right, so we're done for the day. I'm going to. We're thinking about doing race night on Thursday. Don't know if that's going to happen. Practice what you preach, Brian. Robert Fish. Let's see. Practice what you preach. Okay, what are you talking about? What do you mean practice? You got banned. No, I didn't. I pushed the button. The guy you can't sell told you that. People scatter. LOL. Mr. Interactive. That's right, Mr. Interactive. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Mike said there's nothing new here for some reason. I don't know why he said there's nothing new here. Anyways, we are going to sign off. We'll see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock, maybe early.
Yep, bye.
And
Hey, Anthony Bateman Sr. says you're low on trash for Carrera.
yes, I know. I'm putting an order in.
He says you keep saying that.
Oh my God. Yes, Anthony, I know that. All right.
I'm just
All right,
telling you
everybody.
what-
Goodbye. I'm pushing both. I'm going to push X. Goodbye. And goodbye on YouTube.